All right, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Makenzie Janel, and tonight we are playing. This is my first gaming video. And tonight we are going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I'm jumping on the bandwagon kind of late, but I watched a couple people play this game, and I was like, you know what? I got the stuff. I got a good laptop. I got a webcam. I got everything I need for a nice gaming channel. So yeah. We're going to be doing gaming videos on the channel as well as reactions. I don't know when this video is going to be posted, but we're going to play No, I'm Not a Human as the first game officially, and we are going to be separating it into parts. It's not going to be that long, maybe like 30 to 40 minutes or so. Just a little something, just a little sneak peek. I'm not going to make a separate channel for my gaming unless I build two different audiences, 6, 7. Unless I build two different audiences for gaming and movie reactions. But as of now, it's all going to go on one channel. And I just wanted to say, yeah, we are at a new era of Makenzie Janel, where we're going to be doing reaction videos, we're going to be talking about acting, and we're going to be doing gaming videos. So yeah, there's not much else I can say. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Turn on my post notifications if you want to know when I post. And yeah, let's get to No, I'm Not a Human. Okay, so I finally think I got the hang of this. So this is my first gaming video. I'm using OBS. This is a process. This is definitely a process. It's currently 11 o'clock at night. I don't know why I'm doing this. But yes, we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. I'm very late to the bandwagon, but again, this is my first gaming video. So we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, No, I'm Not a Human. Let's get it started. Okay, let's do new game. I kind of already read through the prologue because I thought I had everything set up, and then I was like, oh wait, my game audio didn't capture, so that sucks. I'm only going to be playing this for about like an hour or so. Honestly, nah, I'm gonna do like 30 minutes. I'm gonna do 30 minutes because I just want to get the hang of doing videos. But like, I got my webcam, I got my laptop, I got my ring light, like we're trying to get it all going. So actually, I'm gonna just set a timer for 30 minutes. So yeah, let's do 30 minutes of No, I'm Not a Human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Never, ever. Yeah, I remember. Who is this random guy, I wonder? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yuck. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, I mean, it is what, kids gotta go to school. Oh, wait, is that one guy? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Who is this, actually? Like, I've never... Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. And we are in it. Now, I watched a couple of people play this. I watched, like, Roshi, Berlin, Corey, everybody play this. But everyone's endings was not good. So, I want to try to get my own good ending for this. Okay. So let's see. Look around the house. Look around. How do I get to the door, though? Do I use arrows? How do I get to the door? Friend, how do I get to the door? Oh, it's a WASD situation. Oh god, I don't know nothing about WASD. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Can I just spacebar or should I enter? Oh, I spacebar, okay. I don't know. Same as it ever was, neighbor. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Oh. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? I feel like in this situation, I'd be more concerned about people coming up from the ground. So we'll say visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Okay. God knows why they're calling them that. God knows, right? God knows. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. If they're coming up to the surface, then they're not visiting Earth. They've been here. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Well, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Sure, you're the man of the house, I guess. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I don't like WASD because that's just not me. I don't play video games. Phone. I don't think there's no one to call, so I just want to look around. And WASD, yeah, this is gonna be the death of me. This is gonna be the death of me. I don't play video games. Let's look out the window. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the fields. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, dang. Hate that for you, dog. Literally, dog. Is there a window over here that I can look out of? There is. Ooh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Things are good for them right now? Is that what that said? They laid out on the street. You talking about things are good for them right now? Got it. Oh yeah, you can tell I don't play video games. Because I don't know how to move. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Cool. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I can't go into rooms right now. I can go in my room, but he said I'll see you in the kitchen. Kombucha. Safe. Yeah. Yuck. I would never have kombucha. Okay, let's just go to bed right now. I don't think I can look out here, can I? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. No TV. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. I don't even know what that, I don't even get to want to know what that means. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. How about that? But everybody who does his voice is so funny. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh man, I can't look out the window, right? Oh. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be kind of stressed out. Okay, nightstand. Okay, I exit like this, and then I can't look out the window during the day, right? Okay. So, let's go to the radio, actually. And let's do that. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you... Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really get it. Put down... Hold Q? Okay. So, I do... okay. Can I let go? I'm not gonna let go. I'm not gonna let go. Did I get it? Oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Okay. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. He isn't? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, they just make me put it down. So let's go. Is this the kitchen? The hall. Nobody in here. So let's go find the kitchen. What are all these rooms? The office. Okay. Oh, it's a magazine. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Why are you so miserable? Who am I? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh, babe. Real people who talk by outside. Ooh. Real people who talk to themselves out loud. Yeah, they don't care if there's people around. I just need to get a layout of this house. Storage room. Is there anything in here? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh, you one of those. Okay. And then what's over here? The bathroom. Bathroom, 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 bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. That's actually really smart. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. That's actually super smart. And then the kitchen is over here. That's odd. That's an odd layout. Okay. Hey, dude. Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why would I say that? Like, that's so miserable to be like, I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Gotcha. Then what? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Wasted that answer. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. People in these scenarios put so much faith into the government, and I don't know why. If they do, stick together with me and my family, and will. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 616-303. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I wanna see something really quickly. Also, I can look at the calendar. That's cool. I kind of want to see. Oh wait, where's the phone? What is the layout of this house, dog? I can't tell. Can't tell what anything is. Put me by the phone. Now, if I were to call him, I gotta dial it? I'm lazy, bro. If I were to call it right now. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, I guess I have no other choice but to go to sleep, huh? Where's the... I don't know where my bedroom is, though. Is this last door? It's so hard to move, bro. Yeah, let's go to sleep. He just said... Crack a beer. That's what he said, didn't he? He said crack a beer, didn't he? I'm not paying attention. Someone's not paying attention. Sorry. My bad, dog. My bad, big dog. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Gotcha. Come out. And then bedroom is back over here. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's go towards the door. I know. Alright, let's do it. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I would say what's your dad's name, but I don't know his name, so tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. What? It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece, little girl? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Are you asking me? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck, little girl. Thanks, you too. You need braces. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. What does the dice have to do with barricading stuff? Bye. Bye, little girl. Okay, here we go. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I mean, if I asked him, he wouldn't just tell me, would he? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. I know. It was a long shot. I know. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Like, why? Why did you consider saying something rude? I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have effing noticed. Come on in, big bro. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What's a hill of beans? Look at his smile. Why did I let him in? Look at his smile. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. I can't be alone. I can't be alone tonight, babe. Okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? Or how'd you end up here, actually? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house and can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Yeah, so why would I let you in? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I I think it's odd that visitors drove her out of her house, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. You maybe got a night. We'll see. I need people in my house, though. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face is nuts. I'ma ask it, though. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. No one dies the first night, do they? Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. I let you in. How is death the only thing on my mind? Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. That's not a laughing matter. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. I don't know where this guy's from. He's country, I don't know. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. My teeth aren't perfect. Our early reports seem to back this up. That is nuts right there, that second picture. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Cool, let me check the TV again. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 803-813 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to call them now, and I'm going to get some, I need more energy. So what can I get? Oh my god, I hate doing this. Let's call my neighbor, actually. 303. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Our lives are on the line, so maybe we should jump to conclusions. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. Started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. You're weird. I'm coming back to you though. You're weird. I'm not messing with that. You're super weird. What are these rooms again? Why is the kitchen right here? There's no one in the kitchen. Okay. Where else can I go? The office. Hey! Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. What does that mean? As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I don't know. I mean, I guess you're kind of right. Hall. Hey, tall dude. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pipe. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Whoa, you're kind of spitting, aren't you? Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't want to test him. I want to go test her, first of all. I want to test her, for sure. Give me them teeth. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Her voice is all over the place. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? You do, actually. Those are good teeth, friend. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Whoa, that's a nuts way to phrase that. I'm not gonna lie, cause then I'd have to test her again. Them teeth are just... I'm sorry, girl. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my ears? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh. Identify a visitor and take action. Your teeth are too perfect. For you to look like that, your teeth are too perfect. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. My game plan, keep at least one person in the house. Maybe two. I have 2 energy right now, and I kind of want to go... I want to check him. I have to go check him, actually. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Let me check your teeth. Here, take a look. I feel like if her teeth qualify for being too perfect, his absolutely qualifies as too perfect. His teeth are way too perfect. Hers weren't like too perfect. I feel like her teeth look like mine a little bit. His teeth, them bad boys look like veneers. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. If it makes things easier. He said I forgive you. Oh! Misidentify a visitor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. His teeth were too perfect. His teeth were literally too perfect. I'm sorry. I feel bad for that. Hold on. I feel bad for that. I really do feel bad for that. His teeth were too perfect though. I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. Let's go to bed. I think what I'll do, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bed and then I'll let people in, we'll save, and then I'm gonna hop off. So, let's see. Oopsies, I got it wrong once. You know, it is what it is. So I can't be too rash. I think, okay, here's the game plan. What I'm gonna do is, okay, I know you're knocking. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is, if I kill at least one visitor, I'll let everybody else live. Maybe. My bad. Let's see who we got. Hi, for rest delivery here. Hey, didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time, liters. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. If I had money, I'd give it to you. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes. Here you go. Energica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Alright, thank you. So at least for this way, I can have energy. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay for a little while? If it's not too much I ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. He's a weirdo. But maybe he's just like an abusive husband or something. I have one person in the house right now. Okay. Yeah, come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. That don't feel right. But we'll see. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Ma'am. What do you mean that's the only one left? What's going on here? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. Where's my microphone? And the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. I'm a visitor because I currently have dirt under my fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. So let's look at the ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Oof. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oops. With that being said, is there a way I can save this? Because we're about to hop off. Nobody died, so I think that's a good sign. Is there a way I can hop off of this, though? I don't know. Save and quit to desktop? If it saves. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool. Yay! Okay. That was good. So I don't know how long I've been recording, actually, to be honest. I've been recording though, so I've been recording. So yeah. That was part 1 of No, I'm Not a Human. This feels natural to me. Obviously I want to get into streaming at some point, but for now I think recording videos, editing them, and then just posting them on YouTube or whatever is going to be the avenue. But I'm really excited to be starting gaming videos, like really, really, really excited. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Turn on my post notifications if you want to know when I post. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!